Spartans rule with heart and pride we're led. Learning is always battlefield, endless battles test our wills. Forevermore we make our pact on hell the Ruba Hills.
Good morning, Spartans. We are so excited to be back.
Man, I missed our alma mater.
I know, right? It's been a while since we had our last show.
Yeah, and even though we're starting our season a little later than we'd hoped, we are happy to be back.
Why don't we get started?
Yeah, let's do this. We hope you enjoy this new episode of
Spartan TV.
Did you guys go to the homecoming dance? My legs are still tired from dancing. Ugh.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was different and yet so fun. After not having homecoming last year, this one definitely made up for it.
Yeah, definitely.
I can't wait for our next dance.
That's right. Homecoming was incredible, but nothing compared to the amazing season our Spartan football team has been having.
In case you missed some games, here's a short recap of how it's going.
We started our season off strong at home. We beat A.B. Miller Rebels and demolished them 41-8. It was a great season opener. In week 2, things got way more interesting. We played against Chino Hills. It was the first time in school history we played them. Our first half was close, but our Spartans came out the second half and finished them off quickly, beating them 37-17. After Chino Hills, we went over the bridge and played Full High. That got a little ugly for the Steelers, so out of respect, let's just get the film. 52-0 was the final score. Following that, we played the Grand Terrace Spartans. We triumphed over them at their house. The final score was 48-6. Not much to say after hearing that score. Colony was up next on our hit list with a very tight first half, 14-6. Our Spartans went out after the half with something to prove. They had an electric third quarter, putting up 27 points. The outcome was 47-12. After Colton had a Kobe scared, we needed to find a new opponent, and our Spartans ended up playing Villa Park. We sadly came up short and took a loss, but at the end of the day, we got stronger from it. This week is the bounce back week. We got a crosstown rivalry summit. We played them today at 7 at A.B. Miller High School. Come see our Spartans put on a show. It should be an interesting one to watch.
What a great season our team's been having.
Yeah, we've been growing a lot as a team, and playing a Division II team homecoming night has also taught us a lot too.
We caught up with some of our football players a few weeks ago to ask random yet interesting questions. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Stacy Bay.
My name is Damian Ortiz. Brian Calderon.
My name is Jordan Napier.
I'm Johnny Ramirez. Joseph Murillo.
Barack Obama.
Some white guys.
I don't know this. Abraham Lincoln.
Eleanor Roosevelt.
Herbert. I don't know his last name. Herbert Hoover.
L. Zanya.
L-A-S-G-A-N-A.
L-A-S-G-U-A-N-A. L-A-S-A-G-N-A.
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 150.
51, including my own state.
50. 50. California is a state itself, so not.
You guys crack me up.
Speaking of sports, our volleyball team has been doing well too.
So much talent at J Hills.
We sure have some powerful players. They don't seem to take a break.
They don't, but we do.
That's right, it's time for a quick break.
Hi Spartans! Last year was a crazy year for everybody, but somehow my yearbook class was able to make our yearbook. So if you haven't picked one up yet, you might want to. It has some pretty cool features. If you scan this little barcode, it'll open up pictures upon pictures upon pictures of the sports and of prom and graduation. So if you haven't picked one up, they're $65, and we would love for you to commemorate your pandemic year with this historic yearbook. Thanks, guys.
I'm Sergeant Brother with the Marine Corps. I've been in it for 9 years. And my job actually in the Marine Corps is I do UAV drone mechanics. So what I came here to do is to actually just to talk to you guys a little bit. Some of you guys got some goals and dreams right now. Some of you don't know what you want to do, and some of you have the perfect idea what you want to do. And that's great. I didn't know what I want to do in high school, but that's all good. Right now I'm a drone mechanic. When I get out, I'm going to be a high school career counselor. So it's kind of like a whole different career choice. And with the Marine Corps, we actually can help you out with those different goals and careers so that you can make a successful choice. It could be anything that you want to do right now. Let's say, for example, police officer, firefighter, or mechanic, any kind of careers. And as you're going through it in the Marine Corps, if you decide to change it up, that's fine. You can change it up. We'll help you pay for your college. We'll help pay for any certifications that you would need so that when you get out of the Marine Corps, you can become successful. Come by. Set up some checkpoints with me so that we can talk and discuss the plans.
And we're back.
And so are girls soccer tryouts. Ladies, prepare to show your footwork on the pitch October 13th through the 15th.
If you're trying out, make sure you don't eat too much at the club fair next Thursday. Bring your money to buy some delicious food.
You've been satisfying your hunger while you support our clubs.
And don't forget to support our Spartan Theater productions. Here's more.
Little Women opens in November. We run for the 2 weekends before we leave for Thanksgiving break. You can get tickets online for it. Little Women tells the story of 4 sisters during the Civil War and their struggles and their trials and their tribulations as their father's off at war and they are trying to survive at home with him gone. We're rehearsing with masks on, and then as we get closer we will do weekly COVID tests, and then eventually we will perform the show without masks on. The only thing that we are doing different is we're taking some safety measures with our audience. So our audience will be socially distanced and they'll have to wear masks the entire time that they're watching the show. Right now we're in the process of putting the show together, so we're 2 weeks into the rehearsal process for the show, and we are still blocking the show. Blocking is when the director lets the actors know exactly what their movements are and the spacing during the show. While we're doing that, we have the tech classes and the after-school tech classes working on building the show. So we are rehearsing and getting the actors all ready, and Mrs. Griffin is over in the shop with the crew building and painting and putting the set together. And we have a costume crew that's putting the costumes together at the same time as well. 2 weekends in December, come see Little Women. It is a holiday story, it's a family story, so it will be something great right before Thanksgiving to bring the family together and enjoy. Remember that we start at 7 o'clock on the dot, and our doors close at 7 o'clock, and there's no late entry whatsoever.
I'm ready to buy my tickets.
Me too. Plays always put a smile on my face.
It's interesting how theater actors have to wear costumes to match the way people dress at the time of the story.
Yeah, I wonder how actors will dress to portray us in the future.
Maybe crop tops, tank tops, baseball caps.
True, but here at school there is a dress code and a lot of people said it wouldn't fly.
As a matter of fact, some students are not too happy with our current dress code, and they claim it's unfair. What do you think?
Oh, what's up, Alex?
Oh, what's up, Principal Armando? Great. Good to you?
Hey, that's dress code. You can't be wearing that.
How?
You're showing too much skin. Come on, we're taking you to the principal's office. We're gonna get you dress coded.
Hey, what happened?
How did I get dress coded but you didn't? That doesn't make sense.
Well, nothing in life makes sense.
I've never been dress coded.
I personally haven't been dress coded to the point where I have had to change, but I have been given a warning to change for the dress code.
No.
I haven't. But dress code, I don't feel like it's really necessary though.
No, I've never been dress coded before.
I do feel that they do get dress coded more than guys do, mainly because girls get really sexualized towards the dress code.
I think they're the equal because the guys have hats and hoods and the girls usually have like their shirt, their stomach shade.
They talk about the spaghetti straps. It's whatever. Females should be able to wear whatever they want and whatever they feel.
Maybe just a little bit, because I think we should wear whatever we want to wear.
It does make me feel uncomfortable, mainly because I feel sexualized by the dress code.
I mean, I don't really have an issue with it because, I've never been dress coded. It doesn't make me feel uncomfortable, no.
Maybe. Just depends on what they're wearing, because sometimes the person could be wearing something real bad, or like they could be showing too much.
It targets the females more than anything, and it really doesn't have more of a purpose. It's just making them feel more body shame than anything.
Personally, no, I don't think students should have a dress code because they should be allowed to wear whatever they want, whatever makes them feel comfortable. So coming to school, in ripped jeans, short shirts, if that's what makes them feel comfortable, I mean, I want them to feel comfortable, coming to school.
Yeah, I feel like girls are speaking up more, and they're showing like their rights on what they should and should not wear.
At the moment, not really, but they kind of don't dress code us as much, but they still do dress code us a lot.
No, I think it's good the way it is.
Nah, I feel like they should ease up on it and leave it alone.
I feel like it's drastically getting worse. I feel like people are getting dress coded way more than usual.
I honestly don't see what the big deal is. Dress for school when you come to school.
Yeah, but I guess everyone has a right to express themselves too.
Guys, it's just nice to know we can all agree to disagree, continuing to thrive in our learning environment.
Speaking of learning, it's time to get back to class.
That's right, we better wrap it up.
It feels like time just flew, but it's time to go.
We'll leave you with some images from our senior sunrise.
First day of schools are always so cool.
And it was so fun hosting the first episode with you guys.
Yeah, it was great.
We leave you for now, but remember to
make it a great day, Spartans.
You deserve it.
Ha ha ha!
You like a little
video.
There you go.
Mushroom deadly. When I play a dope melody, anything less than the best is a felony. Love it or leave it.